Good morning, Saudi Daisy. Today's show includes information about NHS applications, senior superlatives, and Betsy DeVos's budget proposal. Let's get started with the pledge and a moment of silence. Juniors, National Honor Society is currently accepting applications for the 2019-2020 school year. Applicants must demonstrate leadership qualities inside and outside of school, have a clean disciplinary record, commit to community service activities both individually and with the chapter, and have and maintain a 3.5 GPA. Applications are available in room 223 before and after school as well as during third block. Senior exams have been moved to May 7th and 8th. Senior celebration has also been moved to May 9th due to AP testing. Graduation practice is at 11:30 on May 17th and graduation is Saturday, May 18th at noon. On Friday, seniors will vote for superlatives and complete the senior directory forms during their third block classes. These forms and ballots will be delivered at the beginning of class and then collected at the end of class by members of the yearbook staff. Education Secretary Betsy DeVos has drawn the ire of Democrats for her proposed budget, which slashes funding for Special Olympics. She sparred with lawmakers on her proposal and defended the cuts by saying the organization raises plenty of money on its own without federal help. CNN's Stephanie Alam has the story.
Dustin Plunkett faced some hard times as a child, at home.
Nobody in my family really knew how to support me because of my cleft palate and my intellectual disability.
And at school, where he was bullied until he discovered Special Olympics. Some 20 years later, not only is he an athlete, he's also an outreach manager and inspirational speaker for Special Olympics Southern California.
97% of seniors on high school campuses say that Special Olympics made an impact in their life, and that's why the funding is so important to us.
The funding that Plunkett is worried about is federal. The Department of Education's proposed budget for 2020 would eliminate all grant money for the nonprofit, dropping it from more than $17.5 million to zero. Education Secretary Betsy DeVos took heat from Congress as she defended the cuts.
Do you know how many kids are going to be affected by that cut, Madam Secretary?
Mr. Procan, let me just say again, we had to make some difficult decisions with this budget.
Again, this is a question on how many kids, not about the budget.
I don't know the number of kids.
It's 272,000 kids. That's all. I'll answer it for you. That's okay. No problem. It's 272,000 kids that are affected.
In response, DeVos released a statement saying, quote, "The Special Olympics is not a federal program. It's a private organization. I love its work, and I have personally supported its mission. Because of its important work, it is able to raise more than $100 million every year. There are dozens of worthy nonprofits that support students and adults with disabilities that don't get a dime of federal grant money. But given our current budget realities, the federal government cannot fund every worthy program, particularly ones that enjoy robust support from private donations." A spokeswoman confirmed to CNN that DeVos does support the nonprofit privately and did donate part of her salary to the Special Olympics after proposing a cut in funding to the organization in her first budget.
This is the third year in which the administration has proposed eliminating the funding for our movement, our education work. So it's not a complete surprise.
And the organization's bipartisan support has helped protect its funding.
If this funding were removed, our programs in over 6,000 schools would be sadly devastated, but we have no expectation that that will happen, and we are firmly committed to ensuring that it will not.
We've got more warm weather ahead of us this afternoon, plus lots of sun. Temperatures are going to be in the 60s this afternoon, with the high getting to 67 degrees. Skies are going to be sunny today, with just a few clouds passing through the area this morning. Tomorrow's forecast shows warm temps with a high of 70, but not without an overcast sky. Early morning temperatures are going to be in the high 40s. Looking ahead to the 7-day forecast, we're seeing an overcast week ahead of us, accompanied by more spring-like temperatures.
Wednesday, the Lady Trojan softball team goes down on the final play against Whitwell. Final score 8-7. The Lady Trojans lost despite out-hitting Whitwell 13-7. Our Trojan track and field team have a meet today, March the 28th at Red Bank. Everyone wish them good luck. The freshman baseball team has a game tonight at 6 o'clock against Walker Valley at home. Everyone come out and support our Trojans. That's all we have for sports today, Saudi Daisy.
That's all for today, Saudi Daisy. Tune in tomorrow for more important announcements. Until then, have a good day and good news.